Ladies and gentlemen, the following singles contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the CSW Metra Division Championship. Respect me, Bourbonnais. You respect me right now. Get on your feet, bow to Brubaker, and respect me. If you don't, Acid Jaz is going to suffer a much worse defeat than he already was. Respect. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, this singles contest scheduled for one fall is for the CSW Metra Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger, Nick Brubaker. And his opponent, he's accompanied ringside by his manager, the urban sensation, C-Red, the CSW Metra Division Champion. This is Hot Chocolate Acid Jaz. Your referee for this contest is Juan Garcia. Oh man, Brubaker just blindsided Jaz out of nowhere, and the match has already begun. It's been a long time since these two have locked horns in CSW. As a matter of fact, I think it's been almost 3 years. These two were part of a 4-man match for the CSW Taste of Gold in 2011. They had a triple threat match against 450 nearly 3 years ago too. Brubaker, as soon as he sensed that he was in trouble, he took the low road and got out of town. Brubaker, Jaz one-on-one for the Metra Division Championship. Jaz, since winning the title, becoming the #1 contender and winning the title, since October 2013 has been undefeated in singles competition. Brubaker turns around and Jaz chopped him right in the chest. Well, no harm, no foul. Or is there? Brubaker sent under the bottom rope back into the ring. And the coward backs into the corner. Oh, he just dragged him down by a whole handful of his tights. Face first against the middle turnbuckle pad. Well, it's no secret Brubaker wants to beat Jaz tonight and make his comeback in CSW Southland a memorable one. I don't think he's been in a CSW Southland ring for darn near 1 year. Nice head scissors takeover by Acid Jaz, putting down Brubaker. Samoan drop as well. Jaz is in a very important fight here where he cannot afford to make any mistakes. His championship's at stake. Reversal by Brubaker, but Jaz holds on to the ropes. Over the top. Brubaker holds on. Collapses down onto the floor below. Jaz to the ropes. Oh, he was going to try a flying body attack between the middle and top rope, but he got intercepted by Brubaker in that right hand. Brubaker re-enters the ring. Jaz not weakened enough to put him away. Brubaker cost Ace Martino the CSW Southland Championship in this building to Hunter Payne about 11 months ago in this building. Top contender for the CSW Heavyweight Championship on more than one occasion was Brubaker. A Jaz victory here tonight might put him in a top contendership position for CSW Heavyweight Championship gold too, depending on whose opinion you ask. He put Kevin's away July 19th. He's defeated a whole host of opponents that reads like a who's who in Chicago-style wrestling, from Jester York to 450. To Brian Nelson, to Nick Culler, to Colin Cambridge, to Overload, Mike Matthews, and multiple others. He's never faced an opponent like Brubaker for the Metra Division Championship yet. It has been a long time since these two have done battle. They are excellent rivals, but bitter enemies at the same time. And Brubaker is forcing Jaz down repeatedly. Metra Division Championship at stake. Main event still to come. Brubaker trying to use every moment of the referee's count as long as he conceivably can to continue his momentum. Reverse chinlock on the fallen Acid Jaz in the middle of the ring. C-Red trying to encourage the crowd to respond verbally in any way, shape, or form. Brubaker still in control of Jaz's head and neck, twisting and torquing it. Got dragged down by the collarbone. Might have hurt the top of his head too. Almost leaning on him in a victory style. Almost lost the match by being a little too arrogant as he clotheslines him down. 5 minutes gone by, 5 minutes. Brubaker in control. Much like the last match, C-Red trying to direct traffic. But the traffic is only going one way, and it's Brubaker's way, and there's no way out of it for Jaz. Wow, he rotated one leg, stomped on the other ankle, and then he alternates. Folding Jaz over in half, and Brubaker again leans and tightens the grip on the fallen champion, who's losing feeling in his fingertips. C-Red trying to direct an orchestra of believers and followers that the Soul Touches still have life in this Metra Division Championship match. Jaz to the ropes, got caught. Watch out! Oh my! Exploding suplex. Might be the setup for the overdriver. Jaz's championship. Oh man, the title reign that has lasted nearly 10 months might have just came a seconds away from crashing down and ending for good. Brubaker with the pressure points between the forearms on Jaz's neck. Fingers clenched. Jaz finds an escape. Sliced chocolate. No, Brubaker still on his feet. What leg strength by this man. Brubaker is built and chiseled out of stone. This man is physically intense. Jaz caught him on those ropes. Superplex drop. But Jaz landed barely on the back of his head, too. See Red, fortunate that Jaz is closer to the ropes. Any sort of assistance, verbally or otherwise, would help his cause at this moment. Brubaker on his hands and knees. Jaz clinging on the top rope. Forearm by Jaz, the champion. Brubaker, the challenger, hit him twice as hard. It's a back and forth struggle to see who will take advantage of this situation right now. Just stomped on his foot, or his toe, or his knee, I can't tell. Nice roundhouse kick to the chest. Wow, standing side kick. Stun Jaz. Nice twisting, spinning spine buster by Jaz. This Metra Division action is intense. It's fierce and it's fast-paced. Wow, so close. You can see Juan Garcia just motioning with his fingers how close that was for Jaz to retain the title. Watch out, Jaz just exploded into the corner. Might have damaged that left arm and shoulder. Brubaker with a knee smash. Doubles over Jaz in pain. Running headbutts. Brubaker last time. Running forearm. And Zaguri. Wow. Not too many men can do that from a standing position and then fly across the ring. But Brubaker did it. As physically intense of a Metra Division Championship match as I think I've seen all year long. Overdriver potentially in progress. Inside cradle by Jaz instead. Not enough. Got caught. Leg clenched, arm over the shoulder, and an exploding suplex in the corner. Brubaker gets dropped on his head. 10 minutes gone by, 10 minutes. Jaz has got to pull Brubaker's body out of that corner. He does. He's got the leg hook. No way. Brubaker has not been knocked out of this fight yet. You might have to knock one of these men out for them to give up in this match. Might be going for that weapon of Jaz destruction, that left-handed hook. He missed. Brubaker connects with the kick. Jaz, his eyes rolled back in his head. Whoa, that was so close. The closest near fall of the night, without a doubt, out of any other. Brubaker pleading his case. He thought he had the match won. Regardless, the match continues. 2 men, but only one can win the title. Will Jaz retain or will Brubaker start a new reign? Whoa! Chocolate missed in the eyes of Juan Garcia, the referee. Overdriver! Jaz is down and he's out, and we have no referee. Garcia has been blinded by Jaz. Now, Brubaker yanks the Metra Division title out of C-Red's hands. Now C-Red's on the apron. Jaz is barely standing. Oh, watch out. Brubaker just smashed the championship upside C-Red's head. He's not getting up. Jaz on his feet, tug of war. Jaz snatches his championship back. What a weird series of circumstances. The referee hasn't seen half of this. Brubaker is falling. He collapsed. He collapsed. Juan Garcia, he thinks Jaz hit him with that title belt. Is this over? Ladies and gentlemen, according to referee Juan Garcia, Acid Jaz was in possession of an illegal foreign object. For that reason, here is the winner as a result of a disqualification, Nick Brubaker. Acid Jaz has been robbed. He spit the mist in the referee's eyes, while Brubaker declared the winner. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Mr. Garcia, are you all right? Your eyes, they look discolored here. Are you sure about this decision here?
I am sure. I might have been a little blind, but he was on the ground. I have reason to believe that he lost that record.
The referee's decision is final, but the championship cannot change hands as a result of a disqualification. So still, CSW Metra Division Champion, Hot Chocolate Acid Jaz! Well, there probably will be a rematch between these two because nothing was settled tonight. Jaz is lucky to retain on a technicality.